salt bath, but don't make these mistakes of others. Part 2. Doing salt bath, watch this video first. Don't ever do another salt bath unless you have seen this video. Part 2. By God's grace, in today's video, I wish to continue the part 1 of the video I started about precaution you must take before involving yourself in salt bath. If only you follow me to the end of today's video, you get the second portion of that particular video. But before then, please give this video a thumbs up so that YouTube algorithm will also shift it to like minds that like to do salt bath, so that they will get precautions that they need and they will always get best results from it instead of getting alternative results. So if this is the very first time you're finding yourself in this channel or you're seeing my beautiful face, please kindly hit the red subscribe button and the bell notification so as to always get my next upload. For my returning subscribers, I love you so much. Thank you for always stopping by. In this particular channel, I treat everything about spirituality and then how you can have a balanced life in terms of being a child of God. And that is why we pray and also believe in spiritual work, because believe me, spirituality is actually a lifestyle, because the spiritual rules the physical and faith without work is dead. So we must back up our prayers and faith with work in order to get tremendous results. So without wasting time, let's dive in. Now, another first precaution you must take before doing salt bath is the temperature of the water. You have to consider if you always feel uncomfortable after doing a salt bath. Let's take, for instance, you notice that your body normally scratches you after doing a salt bath, and you normally do cold salt bath because of the type of environment you are, especially now that we are in excess heat period. See me one way or the other, already experiencing it right now. So you may need to consider boiling that water in collaboration with the salt, not just putting the salt after you have boiled that water. And by so doing, you will reduce the kind of allergic effect it is going to have on you. And also, if you notice that it causes you more discomfort when it is very hot, for those people that are living in cold areas, like those living in Canada, USA, UK, and some other abroad, which I know I have a lot of them in this channel, you may need to allow it to cool down a bit. After all, the best water for bathing is tepid water, lukewarm water, and that is why I will advocate at any point in time that you always use tepid water to bathe, lukewarm water. So when you boil it, allow it to cool down and become a tepid water before you start using it to bathe, to avoid challenge or any allergies to you. Again, if you have any specific health condition, especially, that is number 2, terminal diseases like cancer, but God forbid it's not your portion in this channel. If you have such a thing and you have not consulted me to buy your stem cell and then get some personal direction that will make you to be free immediately, you are very wrong. You have to go through the normal way of consultation to get immediate results. You are having high blood pressure, diabetes, and some other terminal diseases, please consult your doctor before ever embarking on salt bath. Again, is that if you are using certain essential oils, certain cream, that one way or the other, when it come in contact with some other things, it gives you certain allergies, you may need to stop it for 2 days before doing the salt bath on the 3rd day. And then after doing that salt bath, you may not need to use that your essential oil until after another 2 days before you start. And there is always best alternative for you, which is shea butter. I've made video in this channel about the powerful aura spiritually and health-wise, so that is connected to shea butter. Recently, people are asking me what is the secret of my transformation. One of it is shea butter. This recent shea butter I bought, because it was fortified with aloe vera, like I showed you when I was making that video. I'll pin the video about shea butter in this channel. For those that have not actually seen it, you see it. I started using it as my cream Like I used to tell you, my own spiritual bath is almost every day. I don't bath. I can't remember last time I bath ordinary water. So days that I will stay like 2 hours after bathing and then want to go out with rubbing cream. The highest thing I rub recently now is shea butter, and I noticed that it do much better transformation work on my skin instead of all this other cream that we thought that is very expensive, but to an extent it damages the pigment of our body and not even doing better work. So please, you can actually stop those essential oils and then use shea butter for the period you are doing this salt bath. After, you can resume. To be forewarned is to be forearmed, and prevention is always better than cure. Don't say because you are doing spiritual work you are damaging your skin. My hand no deal. God gave us everything we needed to succeed. So we don't need to damage anything in order to build. So that is number 3. If you are watching up till now and you have not subscribed, kindly subscribe, hit the bell notification so as to get my next one. Give thumbs up to this video because a lot of people need to see it, because people have been making a lot of mistakes in doing salt bath that worsen their problem instead of getting solution. So again, before you do any form of salt bath, make sure that your body is clean. That's why I say if your body is dirty, go and bath very well and be clean before doing any spiritual work entirely, let alone salt bath. And also be sure that the water you are using is sparkling clean, like your drinking water. Don't just go and carry anyhow water, mix salt inside it. You can even compound your problem because some particles in that water may be contrarily allergic, may not go well with the salt, and it causes more problem. The last but not the least is grounding. After salt water baths, practice grounding. Reconnect with your present state and then visualize and see a lot of negative energies flying away from you, and then seeing a new version of you coming out and see yourself getting the particular result that you want, and not just doing it to fulfill all righteousness. Because despite all this precaution, believe me, salt water bath is still one of the best cleansing baths you can have, because salt is the father of all cleansing and is pure in nature. God is interested. God entered covenant with people with salt, and we see Elisha literally delivering a whole country with salt. We go to 2 Kings 2 verse 20 to 22, and the one way or the other is a way to destroy whatever the enemy has done. Because if God uses it to punish Lot, you can easily punish your enemy by having salt bath, so that all their effort they have gone to do shams, invocations, and evil against you will be a waste, as that salt cleanses everything off and make you to have a better life. So what are you waiting for? Why not add this new knowledge I've given you and go and try one of my salt bath recipe and come out with a better result and great testimony? If you need any salt recipe to do, why not comment down below? I will bring it along with you immediately, and if I remember, I will pin some as a pin comment in this video. You watch and get some values. So subscribe to this channel if you have not done so. Hit the bell notification so as to get my next upload. Comment on this video, share this video, and share it to everyone. Much shall be helping a lot of people. As you do so, may God bless you. So have a blessed day.